Right, hello Year 10s. Here is the next part of the Year 10 design program that I told you I'll be doing. You guys have been doing really well. Some excellent work being done. So let's share what that assignment looks like. Cool. So this is an Enmodo. And remember, this is the student example, and you guys have been doing really well with your briefs, really well with your research on some logos, and some of you did some great drawings of your topic and your flavor. So that's going really well. So if you can get some fonts, that's great. And then the next step that I'll go over, and that is putting those two things together. So we've got our drawings of our topic and our flavor, and we've got our fonts, and we're putting those together. So let's go and look at Pinterest. So you've got some artist models from these kind of places, and what we're doing is just starting to put those two things together, so you can start seeing where they are putting their symbols and their words together. So nice basic one just underneath, but I think that's a little bit on the boring side. So you can try that out, but you can also try out something a little bit more interesting. So let's try to find one. Here we go. Curving it around. Um, the whole idea of a good logo versus a bad logo is the whole thing of what makes it eye-catching. And so it might be as something as simple as putting it on the inside. All right, so let's go and have a look at the student example again. Here we go. So you can see this person is playing around with different things. So they've got different symbols. So sometimes the knife, sometimes the polar bear, sometimes a different polar bear, sometimes it's the same polar bear, and they're just trying out things. So this is fundamentally a polar bear and the mountain, but they're trying it out in different combinations. So the polar bear and the mountain, trying it out in different combinations, trying out the words on one side, trying out the words underneath, trying the words out on top, split up. So you can see this on this person's example, is they're trying out different things. It can get a little bit repetitive here, which is absolutely fine, because what you're actually doing is trying out different combinations of things. We'll worry about the other steps later, all right? But this is where you're going to be spending lots of your time, okay? So in the assignment that I've sent through as an email, we're asking for at least 10 drawings. So you can just, some of you will just be keep working away on this, and that's absolutely fine. Remember, there's a deadline every single Wednesday. And all I need is a new work every Wednesday. It might be just a couple of drawings that you do, and you just post them. Don't even have to stick them on your board. You just post them by that Wednesday as separate JPEGs. If you want, just take a picture, whack it on, say, hey, look, this is the extra work I've done this week. But just every Wednesday, I want new work in your Google Drive. I will be marking that. I will be putting comments on that, and also this gets marked for your weekly notes. So just keep working away at it. Do not worry about where you're up to. All right, do not worry about that at all, because what happens is we can catch up and we can put things together once we get back to school. All I want you to do is just do a little bit of work each week and post it onto Google Drive by Wednesday. Very simple. Should be great. I will see you guys next time. Stop recording. Bye bye.